In a world with Mayweather versus McGregor, with Mitt Romney fighting Evander Holyfield, never forget.
I thought you were going there, but
the charity boxing event, man. That earned a lot of respect for me, but I don't like Mitt Romney, but I like him a lot more after that.
Yeah.
Phelps versus a shark. And I think it already got recorded though, because he put up an Instagram, which I think we have. But we'll get to it later because I'll go in order in fairness to our glorious director, Glorious Jacorius. So we'll start with the Shark Week blurb as to why Michael Phelps is racing a shark. They are one of the fastest and most efficient predators on the planet. Sharks. He is our greatest champion to ever get in the water. Phelps. But he has one competition left to win. An event so monumental no one has ever attempted it before. The world's most decorated athlete takes on the ocean's most efficient predator. Phelps v. Shark, the race is on for Shark Week, which is important because, as always, there's Michael Phelps' Instagram. I was able to do something that I'd always wanted to do. So I think because he has these pictures up, I'm sure it's a pre-recorded race. Also, you don't do this stuff live. It's a shark. He could die. And also, in case you were wondering, Shark Week is coming up. It's a very important week of the year.
Shark Week, wow.
But it's not just that. It's not just that. It's I get pretty goddamn stoned and watch for 3 hours every night.
I love Shark Week.
Sharks attacking people. Here's what else is coming during Shark Week, because we are fair and balanced, and we're going to give you not just the sports version of this. I think this is the next element. Like I promised Jacori, I would go in order. Just for Jacori, because I promised him that we would go in order. Just for Jacori, who I promised I would go in order, so he'd be there to hit the element, to hit the take button. Boom, Shark Croc Showdown, Alien Sharks, Stranger Fins, Shark and the City, Sharks in the City. Which one of them is definitely a Miranda?
Yeah, maybe.
Lair of the Sawfish.
I love Stranger Fins.
Yeah, Stranger Fins are pretty good. The Upside Down.
That's amazing. Do you remember what? I mean, anything's better than what was the major shark that they had? The full.
The Megalodon.
Megalodon, yeah.
That's what we used to call. I can't.
Megalodon.
No. I'll just say. I'll save that for.
If you haven't already made that porn spoof Megalodon, then please.
Well, it's Sharknado anyway, so it's already there.
I just gave 2 people.
Great
like I gave
names.
the Milwaukee Talkie, I want my money for that, and now Megalodon, I want my money for that.
And Francis gets mad at me because he says you can't just keep using the meme every single time, you're gonna ruin it. But no, I am a nice shark, Francis, and I will show you that. Because there's the shark pledge. Always the shark pledge when you talk about sharks.
And it's always in order, Jacori.
And it's in Jacori. It's in order for only for Jacori.
Not a mindless eating machine. If I am to change this image, I must first change myself. Fish are friends, not food.
Thank you, Bruce.
What a shark.
I like how Dory's just like doing the pledge.
This is, I want to see this happen.
Okay, I just want to.
I want to know how they get them. I want to put this.
That's why I sent out the tweet. Like, are they trained? No, sharks can't be trained. Maybe they could be trained.
They put bait in the water, which is Jason.
Ryan Lochte. Put like a bleeding Ryan Lochte on the side. But it has to do with like what was that? What happened at the Olympics that I'm blanking on? That happened in the bathroom and the.
Oh, him.
We had like 3 different stories.
Oh, Ryan Lochte. I did a full video on that at the time. He's an imbecile. Like they peed and they like just completely trashed the garage, and then they said that they got robbed, and then apparently they didn't get robbed, and then he left his teammates there to take the brunt of it, and he came here and suddenly was on Dancing on the Stars, and everyone forgot about it.
Dancing with the Stars.
Whatever it is, Dancing on Top of the Stars. But I like the idea of Ryan Lochte being the bait. Right. I tell you that.
So,
but we remember the Usain Bolt versus a cheetah.
Yeah, who won?
I think it was a cheetah.
Yeah, you know why? It's the fastest land mammal on the goddamn earth.
But it was still so interesting, and that's why I'm immediately interested in this.
It's a good hype thing, but here's the funny thing, right? So sharks' top speed in the water when they're hunting, according to Discovery Channel itself, is 26 miles per hour. The top speed Michael Phelps has ever hit in any event, technically, when they translate it to miles per hour, was 6. I'll take the shark. Whether has better odds, Mayweather, worse odds, Mayweather or the shark? Also, maybe this went so wrong. And we were talking about the shark movie that just came out.
Oh yeah, I heard good things from our top critic, Alonso Duralde, who said it's a neat movie. He gave it a fresh tomato.
It's not rotten.
A fresh tomato.
The problem I have with that is like, have you ever been scuba diving?
Yes.
Okay, so you understand that you have to equalize the pressure every time you go down about 2 or 3 feet at the most, and anything under like 30 feet, your brain feels like it's going to explode if you don't equalize the pressure. In addition to that, if you drop too quickly, it's extremely dangerous. Your head would pretty much just get.
Are you making another movie on your own right now before we get to the shark?
No, I'm saying like this thing, they're in a shark cage and it gets dropped like 47 meters down. If they can't equalize fast enough, their brains would explode.
What happens if they do? What happens if they're experts? What happens if they're scuba experts?
I don't know.
The very own Scuba Steve.
What's his name? Is that from
Big Daddy?
From Big Daddy.
Hip Hop Anonymous.
You give him one of the easy ones. Wait, what's this? Like he shows up as Scuba Steve because he smells so
Scuba
bad.
Steve.
What do you want to be called? Frankenstein. Well, all right, Frankenstein.
I have actually heard decent things from it. I mean, shark movies. The last one I watched was on a plane with Blake Lively, simply because Blake Lively was in it.
Water?
No, that wasn't open water. Open water was actually pretty scary because you never really see any of the attacks.
Fourth biggest fear in the country is open water.
Like in general. I told you this. I'm scared. Petrified of the ocean at night. The ocean at night. Well,
at night?
I'm petrified of the ocean at night. In the ocean at day,
if I beat you in the 100 meters, you have to go swimming in the ocean.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
That's obscene.
I'll try. I get your month's salary.
I don't even see what's underneath me. By the way,
in LA, you don't see anybody anyway.
Kind of, but at least you can see outwards and you can see what's going on. Like you can't see a gigantic fin coming at you at night.
I promise you ain't seen that gigantic fin coming at you during the middle of the day. Most of the time, that's not happening.
By the way, to backtrack on my previous comment about the 100 meter, I did legs. And I couldn't walk for like 4 days. I'm not in anywhere near the same shape. When I was in my head when I was making that cocky claim, I was like, I'm still in prime preseason shape.
JR's been limping around for like
he was
3 days.
And that's why I think a lot of people were telling JR about it, expecting him to be like so up and ready. And then he was like, nah, you probably would. I've not trained that long and I try to do a squat and my knee's been swollen for the past 2 weeks. We're old men.
Where's the competitive spirit? I won't throw the person under the bus who made the comparison. The funniest comparison I've ever heard in TYT's history. Steve-O is Dion Waiters.
Oh, man. Great. All right.
Because Steve-O believes he's going to win the 100 meter, the high jump, the alcohol-free beer pong.
Yeah, whoever wrote that is officially removed from my friends list.
Yeah, get him out of the booth.
I'm kind of believing it's Griffin because he is like 12.
Baby.
He just flipped me off.
Baby Groot.
He just flipped it off.
Groot.
Imagine he just wrote alcohol-free and everyone just stopped and shone a light on him. I'm like, what? Why are you doing this? Why are you writing alcohol-free?
Where is he? Can't see
him. He's in the back. Flipped us off. All right, let us know what you think. Who wins, Phelps or shark? What's the better form of bait? Ryan Lochte or Donald Trump Jr.?